Would everyone kindly remain standing?
Could you close our mic?
It is now time to pay homage and respect due to the flag of our country. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Would everyone kindly be seated?
Thank you, Sigrid Cruz. And now the Bayonne High School alma mater. If you are a Bayonne High School graduate, you may stand during the alma mater.
A sentinel view by the setting sun, our dear old Bayonne High School stands. From morn's early light till the day is done, she guards and guides her strong young band. Oh, Bayonne will strive for the glory, to our alma mater will be true. With the garnet and white waving o'er thee, Bayonne High we pledge our faith anew. Our bright, happy school days we'll not forget, when far afield the future calls. Let's cherish them fondly while we are yet within old Bayonne's hallowed walls. Bayonne will strive for thy glory, to our alma mater will be true. With the garnet and white waving o'er thee, Bayonne High we pledge our faith anew.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the academic leader of the Bayonne School District, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Patricia McGeehan.
Thank you, and good evening to everyone. Honorable Mayor James Davis, Council President Nadrowski, Councilman Cotter, Goulet, LaPalooza, and Perez, city officials, Bayonne Board of Education President Broderick, Bayonne Board of Education trustees, Central Office Administrative Team, Principal Baccarella, administrators, faculty, Bayonne High School Teacher of the Year Nicole Sexton, Leibowitz Teacher of the Year Amy Lavender, proud parents, grandparents, supportive families, friends of the graduates, and most importantly, the class of 2017, the stars of our celebration. This evening, I'm very proud and delighted to salute the illustrious Bayonne High School graduates of the year 2017. Students, you have represented Bayonne High School with an outstanding sense of school pride, spirit, respect, and loyalty. What you have learned at BHS must give you the power to meet the challenge of tomorrow and the future as citizens of the world. Along with your academics, you have also learned to understand yourself, who you are, and to embrace diversity, by the everyday intermingling with students of other races, religion, political beliefs, ideals, and backgrounds. Receiving your high school diploma is a very special accomplishment. By striving for this excellence and taking an active part in your own education, you are discovering the joy and power of knowledge, a gift that will sustain you for a lifetime of learning as you continue in college, technical school, the military, or in the workplace. While this graduating class of 2017 is heading for the future, they leave behind a wonderful legacy, an academic legacy of success in the classroom as scholars, evidenced by our Circle of 10, and the success of our Valedictorian, Nadawaba, who is attending Rutgers University, and our Salutatorian, Carolyn Eade, who will be a Princeton University Tiger in the fall. Also, this class secured multiple other acceptances, now listen carefully, to prestigious colleges and universities, to mention a few: Harvard, Yale, Cornell, Steuben's Institute of Technology, Boston University, NJIT, Fordham University, University of Scranton, Drew University, St. Bonaventure, and the U.S. Air Force Academy, and so many more. It's quite an accomplishment. The class of 2017 acquired, listen to this figure, over $21 million in scholarships. And I'm also extremely proud to say that we have 8 graduates that are eligible to serve our country and will be going into the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Marines. A sports legacy of achieving county and state level playoffs and state track and volleyball outstanding performances and cheerleading success, all proudly wearing the garnet and white colors of Bayonne High School. A music, dance, and arts legacy of outstanding performances and a visual art legacy with spectacular recognition and museum exhibits. These legacies, ladies and gentlemen, were possible due to your spirit and your success with the support and guidance, inspiration, and leadership of a superior staff of professionals. At this time, I wish to recognize the head coach of the Bayonne High School team, a strong, focused, passionate, fair, and committed leader who has created a spirit of excellence in academics and extracurricular activities at our high school, and someone who models his love for his alma mater, BHS, who arrives very early in the morning and works through the night. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so fortunate to have Mr. Richard Baccarella as our outstanding principal. Please stand, Rich. He doesn't like to do that, by the way. I also wish to thank his collaborative team of sterling assistant principals, administrators, caring teachers, and especially your senior homeroom teachers, support staff, secretaries, educational assistants, the custodial staff for their commitment to the Bayonne High School mission and dream. Please, let's acknowledge them also. And we have some special recognition this evening to our 4 Bayonne High School retiring teachers for their dedication, their love, and their passion, and collective 121 years of service to all of you. Mrs. Hennessy, Mrs. Fensick, Mrs. Blugis, and Mr. Hodako. Class of 2017, you are indeed a credit to our school, a credit to your parents, a credit. Mr. B, this is yours. A credit to yourself and a credit to the city of Bayonne. We are very proud to join with the Bayonne community and families, without whose support and encouragement, none of this would be possible in celebrating your success. So as you farewell to us, say hello to tomorrow. This evening, you will be receiving that right key, your well-earned diploma, to open the door of tomorrow. Grasp every opportunity that comes your way, and don't be afraid of new ideas and challenges. but step up and embrace them with courage and ambition. Graduates, I want to give you some personal advice that has worked for me for decades and continues every day in my life. Education is a wonderful journey, but at the end of a journey, you must reach your destination. So, find a job that you love, and you will never work a day in your life. I also firmly believe that if you always put your heart into everything you do, you really can't lose. If your heart is in it and you love your work, you will be happy, content, as well as very successful. In closing, Reverend Jesse Jackson delivered a keynote graduation address, and he said, "There's power in dreaming, but dreaming beyond your neighborhood, beyond your race, beyond your language, the dream of the big world." So as the young, you have the power to dream new dreams. So dream what you want to dream, go where you want to go, and be what you want to be. Don't let anyone stand in your way to follow your passion and dreams. And that's what I have done every day. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees and the Central Office Administration and the Bayonne High School staff, we congratulate your proud parents and families and wish the best to the world's greatest, the creme de la creme of Bayonne High School, the outstanding class of 2017. God bless you all and congratulations.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce our valedictorian, Nada Wahba. Our valedictorian will be attending the School of Environmental and Biological Sciences at Rutgers University with a major in microbiology. Among her activities at Bayonne High School were tennis, the Model UN competition, and the We the People competition. During her junior and senior years, Nada was inducted into the National Honor Society, Language Honor Society, and Rho Kappa Studies Honor Society. She also became a College Board AP Scholar and a National History Day Regionals winner. And now, our valedictorian, Nada Wahba.
Thank you, Nardine. Good evening, Dr. McGee, Mr. Beccarella, distinguished guests, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. I'm so grateful to be standing in front of all of you here tonight. I want to start off by congratulating all of you. I am honored to be standing in front of remarkable students who are so unique and talented in their own way. I'm so proud to say that we have all managed to persevere and make it to the very end of our high school journey. We should all be so proud of ourselves. Even though we all have unique talents that have helped us reach our goals, we definitely could not have been here tonight if it was not for everyone who supported us along this journey. Our family, friends, and teachers. I want to especially thank my parents for their continued support and love throughout the years. I certainly would not be here if it was not for their daily sacrifices. I would also like to thank my sister, Amy, for always being my #1 cheerleader and best friend. Additionally, I want to thank my friends and everyone in my life for always being by my side and supporting me in everything I do. And of course, I cannot forget the amazing teachers that I encountered here at Bayonne High School who have continuously challenged me and encouraged me to strive and succeed. Fellow graduates, as we have spent almost 4 years together, I have realized that my interactions and friendships with each one of you have had special impacts on my life, and I want to thank you for that. So, as we are approaching the beginning of a new journey, I have a special message for you, and I hope you will take it to heart. So here it goes. I know it is never easy to take a new step. However, as you move forward with the opportunities that await you, take your next steps with confidence. With your outstanding abilities and accomplishments, I know you will find rewarding experiences throughout your educational careers. I wish you all the success I know you are ready for as you pursue your education further. I know what you're thinking. These must be the wise words of a great world leader. However, this message that I just read to you is actually made of sentences and phrases from my college rejection letters that I received this year. College rejection letters are things that no one wishes to receive. I definitely didn't. But after being upset about them for a while, I started to think that maybe I can change my perception of them if I read them differently. So instead of mentioning the negative parts of the letters to you, I wanted to show you the positive parts, which are often overlooked. Rejection and criticism are inevitable, but despite their sting, we cannot let them diminish the amazing things we accomplished, nor can we let them stop us from taking on new challenges. I know that in the future we may face some challenges and encounter new obstacles, but it is always important to remember that out of seemingly bad experiences, something amazing can come out. So, the next time you face challenges, remember that we all have a great plan for our life. I wanted to share a Bible verse with you that reiterates this, and one that I truly live by. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." So, class of 2017, as you embark on your new journeys, always note that there are amazing opportunities ahead that are waiting for you. And I cannot wait to see what we all accomplish in the upcoming years. Congratulations and best of luck, class of 2017.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the Mayor of the City of Bayonne to present a proclamation to our Valedictorian and Salutatorian, Mayor Davis.
To our Valedictorian, Nada Wamba. To our Salutatorian, Caroline Eade. Dr. McGeehan, to all our administrators, and especially to all the teachers. As the leader of the city, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for another great year for our children of our city and the future of our city. To the parents in the audience, congratulations. I can imagine how each and every one of you feels standing here today or sitting here today and watching your son or daughter graduate on stage. Lastly, to the class of 2017, job well done. And in the future, I just want to give you small words of advice. Set your goals, set your bar high, and then work towards each and every one of them. Every now and then you may take a step backwards, but that will define you in your future. The last word of advice I will give you is hard work will always pay off in the end. Work towards your goals. Don't ever give up. Don't ever let anyone tell you you can't succeed, and you will always succeed in what you want. Thank you very much.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce our Salutatorian. Our Salutatorian will be attending Princeton University with a concentration in international affairs. Her activities at Bayonne High School include AP Scholar, First Honor Roll, and Principal's Honor Roll. She is the editor-in-chief of the Bayonne High School student newspaper, The Beacon. One of her greatest experiences at Bayonne High School was leading her team to first place in the We the People Constitution competition. Another great joy to her was her participation in the AFA World Travelers trip during her junior year. And now, our Salutatorian, Caroline Eade.
We, the graduates of 2017, who are about to leave this high school, have reached a period in life similar to that of the youth of Athens. Commencement is our time for taking the Athenian oath. This festival, attended by our elders in learning, by the officers and trustees of our school system, by some of the citizenry, and by many of those dear to us, has very aptly been called commencement, for it is for us the beginning, the commencement of a broader period of activity. Will the members of the class of 2017 please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat after me? We will never bring disgrace on this our city by an act of dishonesty or cowardice. nor ever desert our suffering comrades in the ranks. We will fight for the ideals and sacred things of the city, both alone and with many. We will revere and obey the city's laws, and will do our best to incite alike reverence and respect in those above us who are prone to annul them or set them at naught. We will strive increasingly to quicken the public sense of civic duty. Thus, in all these ways, we will transmit this city, not only, not less, but greater, better, and more beautiful than it was transmitted to us. Fellow graduates, do you subscribe? We do. Kindly be seated. Thank you.
Now it gives me great pleasure to recognize Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Kenneth Kopaz. Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Leo Smith. Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Dennis Degnan.
I would also like to recognize all the Board of Education members. Board of Education members, would you please stand and be recognized? And I would also like to recognize any members of our City Council who are present with us this evening. Would you kindly stand and be recognized?
And now, the part you've all been waiting for. We are getting to our diplomas. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our principal, Mr. Richard Baccarella.
I do apologize for the wind wreaking havoc with our sound system, but when you think about how bad the weather can be, I think we'll survive. Will the candidates for the Bayonne High School secondary diploma kindly rise? That's you. Members of the Board of Education, I take great pride in presenting you the class of 2017. And in the name of the faculty, I hereby certify that this class has fulfilled both state and city regulations for high school graduation, and I have there put my signature on their diploma. Be further advised that they are presently donning a mortarboard, signifying 4 years at our institution, each side representative of the freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior class, respectively. Also be advised that when they move the tassel later from the right to the left quadrant of their caps, it will therefore indicate completion of their last and senior year at Bayonne High School and further signify a new beginning in their lives. Additionally, I therefore respectfully request that the members of the Bayonne Board of Education now bestow the diplomas to our students. I now invite Victoria Orlando and Emily Gerges will announce our circle of 10. Board members, would you kindly approach the podium for the distribution of our diplomas?
Nada Waba. Carolyn Eid. Nardine Kella. Hasib Mughal. Mohammed Chowdhury. Tumai Lee. Cassidy Sprokowski. Kurtika Sharad.
Norhan Sharafeldin. Anna Simone Makar. Tayasia Harris. Kimberly Diaz. Nada Abdel Malak. Janmir Mendoza. Madison James. Joseph Barbaris. Alexa Tanu. Ali Ahmed. Ricky Cruz. Emily Gergis.
Chris Deraspino. Alexandra Orana. Michael Andre. Mia Cromaldi. Katie Rivas. Therese Pay. Michael Malik. Alvera Awad. Jesselyn Scolanti. Victoria Orlando.
Jasmine Roman. Nana Mohammed. Giovanni Maldonado. Zarani Cooper. Dana Burke. Ashley Reyes. Matthew Lajewski. Danielle Kanuski. Aladdin Dahan. Destiny McGriff.
Juan Brown. Nicole Burtwhistle. Carolus Nage. Milena Robles. Kyle Patrick. Jennifer LaPalooza. Noah Elam. Ulissa Mota. Jatniel Lopez. Alasia Myrick.
Joseph Santiago. Madonna Risk. Rita Mamouni. Ashley Santiago. Dane Sabo. Rachel Gonzalez. Edward Collins. Christina Rivera. Patrick Grabowski. Yuritsa Mauricio.
Alfredo Valerino. Arlie Flores. Anthony Toledo. Mary Elena Perez. Aaron Winfield. Aya Amr Abdelkhalik. George Iskander. Allison Kosakowski. Nicholas Carone. Aaron Durack.
Sigrid Cruz. Micah Green. Elijah Rudick. Fedi Israel.
Hameen Park. Emily Vallado. Matthew Olson.
Terrence Adams, Antonio Ayala, Shannon Cankro, Jose Colon, Trayvon Crudip, Michael DeAndrea, Michael Izat, Diamond Floyd, Sophia Gonzalez, Joshua Hallenbeck, George Hanna, Samantha Riley, Taylor Reynolds, Daniel Rivera, Jose Rivera, Leah Rodriguez,
Mercedes Bermudez, Mariano Coelho, Abigail Garcia, Justice Odoms, Alexandria Jones, Sherry Luz, Jacqueline Priego Batista, Alyssa Sanchez, Napoleon Santana, Abraham Savignon, Patrick Strazala, Edgar Taveras, Diana Taylor, Fema Waters.
Daniel Stacharin, Selnia Smothers, Michelle Villagran,
Mina Armenius, Luigi Barreto, Natalie Baker, Cheyenne Butt, Caleb Castro, Cheyenne Finnick, Brandon Gomez, Katiria Gonzalez, Abanub Ibrahim, Rovan Ibrahim, Joseph Sarpong, Joycelyn Meja Sebada, Matthew Menendez, Jeda Moore, Adam Popel,
Fadi Wisa, Sandra Youssef,
Christopher Bergalowski, Ashley Bishop, Egna Campos, Assad Chaudhry, Nolan Cotto, Joseph Diaz, Martina Iskander, Ryan Guthrie, Alex Krupa, Chun Lin, Dewan Proctor, Lucero Martinez, Sarah Shaw, David Begia,
Adam Popel, Alex Reynolds, Felix Vargas,
Talia Williams, Nia Bonds, Ariaja Cruz, Alyssa De Palma, Magdi Gergis, Adriana Gomez, Jennifer Nicoletti, Ifra Qasim, Deanna Reynolds, Jessica Romero.
Yara Ahmed, Cindy Cepeda,
Francisco Velos,
Thomas Bellotti, Miguel Escobar, Il Fago, Destiny Gonzalez, Marquise Johnson, Molly Martinez, Andy Ramdot, Samantha Riccardi, Jessica Salaveria,
Elmer Beltran, Maggie Bocchino, Brianna Crawford, Omar Elgari, Kimberly Marte. Carlos Perez.
Cindia Conde. Efren Davila III. Luis de Leon. Ashley Espinosa. Ashmi Familia. Mark Foot. Alexis Galvan. Xavier Macman. Daniel Munoz. Jasmine Ovalle. Maureen Quinn. Hugo Ruperti. Jeffrey Sagun. Michael Sears. Fabronia Botros.
Brittany Prince. Michael Rivera. Krista Rogers. Zenaida Rosario. Rose Stewart. Steve Valencia Jr.
Joseph Filuzzi. Neil Foglia. Hallie Folger. Veronica George. Brian McGinn. Francesco Magali. Nilissa Munoz. Robert Petrowski. Kelly Porez. Antonio Riolo.
Lisbeth Cordero. Walid El Halbawi. Francis Francalino. Maylin Friere. Faik Hashmi. Alexander Kruchek. Myrna Makar. Stephen Marquez Perez. Daniel Mendez. Jovanka Miranda. Shooting O. Valentina Prudent. Miguel Rivas Espinal. Bishoy Rizk. Danny Said.
Madeline Salvatore. Nicole Santiago. Bridget Sweeney. Anthony Torres. Ryan Torres. Alexander Turin. James Tominski. Antonio Valdez. Michael Vasquez. Sarah Velasquez. Isaiah Wilson.
Adam Sharif. Kevin Tai.
Andre Cardona. Angie Ibrahim. Joel Gonzalez Morales. Araceli Hernandez. Justin Hernandez. Ramil Joshi. Brandon Cool. Sharia Lawrence. Ming Lee. Cheng Lee. Alexander Lonky. Dariela Quinones. Cheyenne Rodriguez.
Ramsey Alomar. Alexander Alvarez. Ashley Chaviano. Tyler Curtis. Christine Arion. Veronica. Oh, I guess keep going. Veronica Gaffer. Anna Henriquez. Tatiana Henriquez. Andrew Haris. Rebecca Hernandez. Maruk Iqbal. Denisha Jones. Michael LeBright. Maggie Motawe. Timothy O'Connor. Artin Popaj. Stephen Rosario. Justin Sealski.
David Alva. Anna E. Castores. Gwyneth Kua.
Julia Santiago. Stephanie Solazano.
Murfat Abadou. Kayla Alamo. Aileen Almonte. Alyssa Awad. Sammy Bakari. Dominique Baskerville. Harris Cancho. Ariana Chohan. Shady Jurgis. Sammy Hussein. Luciano Lopez Viamonte. Mariah Morales. Jonathan Rosacci. Frankie Troy.
Ahmed Dasuki. Omar Elkiki. Paula Eusebio. Miriam Hanna. Candace Hughes. Valerie Montanez. William Sloan. Manuel Vasquez.
Veronia Abdelmalak. Alice Calheas. Ariel Cortez. Justin Daniels Williams. Natalie Disler. Madonna Faoud. Julia Gorski.
Dylan Tyler. David Villette.
Mariam Awad. Ivana Halaka. Ditoma Kanabia. Jabril Layton. Mina Michael. Anthony Marone. Simone Nassib. Michael Nolan. Glady Rodriguez Alonzo. Sandra Saleh. Adriel Sion. Nyaja Stevens. Kevin Stewart. Nicolette Troglio.
Corey Johnson. Selena Kyle. Carolus Salih. Leslie Soto. Noah Torres. Janaya Witcher. Martina Youssef.
Daniel Alvarado. Stephen Bonilla. Miriam Buyez. Ashira Clark. Ace Queen de Leon. Jessica Galindo.
You're up here.
Wen Lee. Judd Lopez. Niamani Marshall.
Tyler Ann Wiles. Dulce Yapor.
Nicholas Alba Vargas. Orlando Alcantara. Go. Victor Cotto. Kimberly Kelly Diaz. William Diaz. Anthony Izar. Sade Mayo. Justin Medina. Daniela Miskevich. Kyle Nazario. Justin Santos. Daniela Velasquez. Joseph Jacob.
Roberto Mejia Villegas, Sultan Najam, Omar Osorio, Marina Saad, Bella Santasieri, Maureen Shanuda, Miriam Solomon, Dakota Stein, Carolus Tawfiq, Jamie Morales,
Caroline Arias Paula, Mary Azer, Joseph Bichet, Adriana Blake, Mary Abaid Habib, Connor Harsh.
Essence Alberry, Roseanne Alonzo, Gladys Alvarez, Marco Ayala, Jason Dowdy, Liella Finley, Darren Jason Javier, Alexander Portillo, Desmaria Quinones, Alexis Ramirez, Nicholas Sadek, George Santamaria, Michael Serrano, Alex Voinar,
Vincent Barbaris, Quentin Burgos,
Mina Corellis, Isabella Kim, Catherine Kepke, Fatu Lak, Daniel Rodriguez, Masamitsu Umeki,
Jerome Abdelmasih, Christ Adelson, Kessie Alejandro, Alyssa Baez, Molly Bandinelli, Ali Bayomi, Alicia Bettenkerth, Christina Casillas, Kayla Fewer.
Solimar Cabasa, Melissa Exel, Matthew Fallon, Gabriela Gratero, Brenda Gruffin, Ladija Hall, Kiwan Jones, Cassandra Kufta, Sanjana Mehta, Idris Moyce, Andrew Santiago, Isaiah Santos, Chesla Sepulveda, Kyron Turner, Angelo Vega.
Andres Bermudez.
Abram Malika, Kiara Montoya, Alice Morarescu, Pete Perdicos, Michael Perez, Casey Powers, Jessica Randall, Isis Rodriguez, Chris Ibrahim, Jasmine Singh, Shania Van Loo, Emily Weeks,
Carolus Awad,
Anna Castillo, Eugene Cha, Kaylin Enriquez Montemayor.
Adam El Shafi. Jacob Estevez. Rafael Figueiredo. Melissa Figueroa. Dominique Jacoby. Deanna Glogowski. Idalise Haddock. Anissa Jimenez. Jillian Jones. Sahar Khan. Brandon Kyle. George Martinez. Justina Nashed. Isaiah Otero. Jasmine Pitt.
Taisha Carmona.
Helena Hanna. Kaylee Higgins. April Jarmolinsky. Emma Kostenbader. Casper Kozian. Carly Lakayenga. Julene Limshin. Simone Mitchell. Layla Obeidi. Carla Palomino. Andres Ramirez. Gabriela Reyes. Danya Riaz. Sarah Shaheen. Sidra Tariq.
Lareeb Chowdhury. Genesis De Leon. Matthew Durans. Faith Garcia. Michael Gergis. Celine Grover. Nimra Hafiz. Samantha Lezuski. Andres Machine. Francesca Santiago. Kayla Smith. Deshaun Thompson. Bobby Torres. Anthony Velez. John Patrick Veneta. Mariam Zarzur.
Gabriella Alessi. Othman Algi. Danielise Baez. Rubia Barlis. Jasmine Cassiano. John Dimaano. Natalie Fedotov. Alyssa Garalau. Nicole Gonsalves. Chithma Gunawardana. Ahmed Hamid. Madison Locasio Seward. Karen Martinez. Jalen Molina. Michelle Rodak. Amira Sanaula.
Karima Abu Baker. Nicholas Arce Cox. Austin Belisi. Carly Casais. Kyle Flood. Vanessa Garcia. Alexander Hanau Perez. Alexis Jacoby. Donald Jones. Juan Carlos Juarez. Janaya Mann. Amira Rashad. Cynthia Rios. Juan Rubiano Osorio. Joshua Ruiz. Mariam Seki. Michelle Angelica Tupaz. James Walsh. Maya Brown. Infinite Ahmad, Alejandro Segarra, Nathan Kabiska, Abanub Gurgis.
Maria Teresa Shermandinoli, Kiana Tapia, Jarrell Thomas, Gianna Toro.
Zunara Akatar, Lydia Apia, Luis David De Leon, Sadiq Alfadali, Joel Garcia, Tiara Keys, Lydia Khalil, Shannon O'Donnell, Ali Petricane, Justin Ramos, Sean Robinson, Mariah Sepulveda Tuzinski, Alaramar Sosa, Deshaun Vadraska, Michael Williams, Sable Yanacone, Jonathan Khalil, Sultan Ahmad. Ready? Destiny Garcia, Bobby Joe Horesco, Andre Jackson, Jada Jones, Cashmere Macy, and last but not least, the class of 2017, Crystal Stewart.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more diploma. Guys, be patient, be patient. I know your heart's in the right spot, but we'll get to that. We have one more diploma. Ladies and gentlemen, several years ago, Mr. Smith, our Assistant Superintendent of Schools, started an initiative where we honor a military veteran, someone who may have gone to high school, never finished, because they defended this country, so we could sit here tonight and do what we do. Today, we have a special honoree, served in the United States Navy from April 1944 to May 1950. His rank at discharge was Seaman First Class. He was awarded the Victory Medal, American Theater Medal, and the Asiatic Passaic Medal. We thank him for his service, a Bayonne High School student, and I'm going to ask Mr. Pierce, who spearheaded this program, would you please escort our honorary diploma for Mr. William Joseph Willis. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get better than that. Kindly be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, There's a lot of things that go on at Bayonne High School, many activities, sports, events, but we can never forget that we are an academic institution. And to that end, we depend on our directors and assistant directors, along with Miss Laura Craig. Would you kindly stand and be recognized for your outstanding work, our directors? Of course, the people who keep the roof on the building, and special thanks to Ms. Ferramonte and Mr. Romano for special help with the graduation ceremony tonight. I salute our vice principals. Stand and be recognized. Thank you. We're almost done. Seniors, you're going to leave here tonight and get on with your life. But in 2 months, myself, directors, VPs, faculty, we're back here again. This is what we do. And we're going to meet 750 incoming freshmen in September, like we met you 4 years ago. And I often say, what am I going to say to these students? And tonight, it has dawned on me. I am going to speak about you. I'm going to speak about you, and I'm going to speak about you. You are the blueprint for the incoming freshmen. They have great shoes to fill, and all I'm going to do is tell them, if you could do half of what this graduating class did, they will be successful. I will miss you. I love you. Let's graduate. Will the members of the class of 2017 kindly rise? It is now time to signify your graduation from Bayonne High School. Class of 2017, you are dismissed.
Tonight